Welcome back with a new math tutorial. This video we are talking about direct variation. What is the meaning of direct variation? Direct variation is the relation between two variables, x and y. By increasing one of them, the second will be increased. Decreasing one of them, the second will be decreased. As we said, we have a relation between x and y, so we can represent this relation as the equation. This relation could be written in the form of y equals kx, where k is the constant rate of a change. So when we have an equation written in the form of y equals 2x, then we can say that the rate of a change which equals to 2. As we said before, the rate of a change could be defined by the slope. So we can say that the rate of a change equals 2 or the slope equals 2. We can use the equation to find the constant rate of a change. The constant rate of a change will be equals y over x. So if the question asks about writing the equation, number 1, we need to find the constant rate of a change. We can find the constant rate of a change by dividing y over x. After that, we will just replace it in the equation, so it will be y equals kx. In this problem, we need to determine whether each linear relationship is direct variation or not. If that's direct variation, we need to find the constant of proportion. To find if this relation is direct variation or not, we need to find if this relation is proportional or not. If the relation is proportional, it means this relation is direct variation. If the relation is non-proportional, this means this relation is not direct variation. Now we need to find the ratio. At the first, to find the ratio, we'll just divide y over x. In all of the cases, we'll just divide y over x. 24 divided by 3 equals 8. And 32 divided by 4 equals 8. 40 divided by 5 equals 8. 48 divided by 6 equals 8. You will find that all of the ratios are equal. It means this relation will be proportional. Once we have here the relation is proportional, so it will be direct variation. And the constant rate of a change or the rate of the proportional will be equals to 8. In question number 2, we need to find if this relation is proportional or not. At the first, we just find the ratio. 60 over 185. If you just write the answer in the simplest form, you will not find it. It will be equals to 115 over 235. Once we have here the two ratios are not equal, it means this relation is not proportional. Once we have here the relation is not proportional, it means this relation is not direct variation. In question number 3, we will find that the ratio between y to x. In all of the cases, we'll just find y over x, with the rate of a change defined by the change of y over the change of x. We will find y divided by x. 4 divided by 2 equals 2. 5 divided by 3 is not equals to. So we'll find that the first ratio is not equal to the second ratio. It means this relation is non-proportional. Once we have here the relation is non-proportional, it means this relation is not direct variation. In question number 4, we are comparing between the number of years to the height. All what we need just we divide y by x to find the ratio between y and x. 12.5 divided by 5, the answer will be equals 5 over 2. 25 divided by 10, it will be equals 5 over 2. 35.5 divided by 15 equals 5 over 2. 50 divided by 20, it will be equals 5 over 2. Once we have all of the ratios are equal, it will be proportional. Once we have a proportional relationship, it means this relation will be direct variation. To find the rate of a change now will be equals 5 over 2. The constant of proportional will be equals 5 over 2. In this problem, we have y varies directly with x. We need to write an equation. Then after that, we need to find the value of the missing. So we have here, if y equals 14 and x equals to 8, we need to write the equation. As we said before, number 1, to write the equation, we need to find the constant rate of a change. The constant rate of a change we're just finding by dividing y over x. Y is equals to 14. If we divide it by 8, it will be equals to 7 over 4. Once we find the value of k, then the equation now will be y equals 7 over 4x. Now we need to find the value of y when x equals to 12. So we can say y is equals 7 over 4. And instead of x, I'll just replace it with 12. By multiplying, you will find that the answer will be equals to 21. Then the value of y now will be equals to 21. In question number 8, we need to find the value of y when x equals to 50. If y equals 6 when x equals to 30. So that will be the given. From that, we can find the value of k. Number 1, we just need to find the constant rate of a change. We can find it by dividing y over x. Y now is equal to 6 when x is equal to 30. By simplifying, you will find that the answer will be equals to 1 over 5. Once we find the value of k, we can write the equation. So y is equals 1 over 5x. After that, we need to find the value of y when x equals to 15. So y now will be equals 1 over 5. And instead of x, I'll just replace it with 15. Then y is equals to 3. By the same, we can find the question number 9. If y equals to 6, when x equals to 24, we need to find the value of x when y equals to 7. So number 1, all what we have to do we need to find the constant rate of change. The constant rate of change which equals y over x. Y is equal to 6 over x which equals to 24. The simplest form now will be equals to 1 over 4. Once we find k, we can write the equation. So y now will be equals 1 over 4x. Now we need to find the value of x, and when y equals to 7. The missing now is x, so we can use k is equals y over x. K, which is 1 over 4, is equals y, that's which equal to 7 over x, which is unknown. By using cross multiplication, then x is equals 7 multiplied by 4 over 1, which equals to 28. You will find the same in question number 10. We need to find the value of x when y equals to 14. If y equals 7 and x equals to 8. Number 1, we need to write the equation. We can write the equation from y equal to 7 when x equals to 8. So all what we have to do we can find k. K is equals y over x. Y now is equal to 7 over x which equals to 8. From that we can write the equation, then y equals 7 over 8x. Now we need to find the value of x when y equals to 14. To find the value of x, we will use k is equals y over x. Now k is equals 7 over 8. We need to find the value of x when y is equals to 14, just by using cross multiplication. Then x now will be equals 14 multiplied by 8 divided by 7. Then we can find the value of x which is equal to 60. In this problem, we have the cost of one pizza equal to $8. After that, we will pay $3 for delivery charge. We need to find the cost of 1, 2, 3, 4 pizza. Then we need to find if this relation will be a direct variation or not. Number 1, we will complete the table. If we just order one pizza, we will just pay $8 plus 3 for delivery, so it will be equals to 11. We need 2 times 8 equal to 16, plus 3 equals to 19. 3 times 8 equals to 24, plus 3 equals to 27. 4 times 3 equal to 32, plus 3 equal to 35. Now we need to represent the relation graphically. The first ordered pair is 1 and 11, just going to the right one and going up 11. 2 and 19. 3 and 27. 4 and 35. You will find that we have a relation represented by a straight line. But this straight line not passing through the origin point. Once we have a straight line not passing through the origin point, it means this relation is non-proportional. Once we have a non-proportional relation, it means this relation is not direct variation. To be direct variation, it must be proportional. The graph is proportional if we have a straight line passing through the origin point. That's all about direct variation.